Hello, welcome to Learning Chinese, Practical Writing and Speaking. Before we start, let me remind you of taking out your notebooks and sharpen your pencils. Later, we're going to write together. This is a map of China. China has a total of 34 provincial-level administrative regions, including 23 provinces, 5 autonomous regions, 4 municipalities, and 2 special administrative regions. Several places in China will be chosen in this season. In most episodes, the must-see tourist attractions, the must-eat delicious food, the must-try local customs, together with the writing and speaking of the related practical Chinese characters will be presented. Today we go to traveling in China, Suzhou and Hangzhou. Suzhou and Hangzhou are two cities in neighboring provinces in China. As the popular saying goes, there is paradise in heaven while there are Suzhou and Hangzhou on earth. In Chinese, 上有天堂,下有苏杭. Let's try to write 上有天堂,下有苏杭 together. Before writing, two things I want to tell. Number one, you are always encouraged to mark the pronunciation of each Chinese character in your own way. Number two, don't worry a lot about the tones of the characters, because when you and your friends talk, there is always a context and focus between you. As long as you pronounce the characters right, your friends are not easy to misunderstand you, so don't worry a lot about the tones. Okay, let's write the first half. 上有天堂. Top down, straight out, and cross. It is 上. It means up. 有. Horizontal, slide down, top down, turn, hook, connect, and connect. It is 有. It means to have. 天. Horizontal, cross, and press down. It is 天. It means sky. 堂. 3 dots. 1 more dot. A turn. Top down. A turn. Close. Cross. And cross again. It is 堂. 堂has several different meanings. Here together with 天, it means paradise. Okay. The other half, 下有苏杭, 下. Horizontal, top down, a dot. It is 下. It means down. 有, the same as the upper one, 有. Okay. A turn, hook, connect, and connect. 苏, cross. Okay, cross and cross. Turn, hook, cross, 1 dot on each side. 苏杭, cross, slide down a dot. 1 more dot, horizontal, slide down, a turn, curve, and hook. It is 杭. Okay. Su stands for Suzhou, a city in Jiangsu province. Hang stands for Hangzhou, the capital city of Zhejiang province. Two provinces border on each other. Okay, so 上有天堂,下有苏杭 means Suzhou and Hangzhou are compared to the beautiful paradise. Okay. And here I want to draw your attention to some parts in the characters here. One part is this. Do you still remember this part? Okay, I write it here one more time. Okay, this part is actually itself is a single character. It is often used alone. It sounds 口, it means a mouth or mouths. Well, the lower part itself is also a single character. Okay, I put it here. Okay, it sounds 土, it means soil. Okay, do you still remember the left part of 行? Okay, this part itself is a single character too. It sounds 木, it means wood or timber. Could you please read after me? 上有天堂，下有苏杭，上有天堂，下有苏杭。上有天堂，下有苏杭。Okay, the must-see place I want to introduce in Suzhou is Suzhou Gardens in Chinese, 苏州园林. Let's try to write 苏州园林 together. Okay, 苏州园林. Su, I guess you still remember this character. Okay, hook, cross, one dot on each side. 周, a dot, slide down, a dot, top down, a dot, top down again. Suzhou is the name of a city. 园林, okay, top down, a turn, hook, a dot, horizontal, slide down, curve, and close. It is 园林. Actually, two moves. Do you still remember? Okay, it is 林. Okay, 园林 means a garden or gardens. Could you please read after me? 苏州园林，苏州园林，苏州园林。Okay, here we have got some introduction to Suzhou. Suzhou is a historical, cultural, scenic tourist city. Suzhou is also known as a garden city. Suzhou Yuanlin is World Cultural Heritage. Now we move to Hangzhou. The must-see place I want to introduce in Hangzhou is the West Lake. In Chinese, 西湖. Let's try to write 西湖 together. Okay, 西湖. Horizontal, top down, a turn, hook, cross, curve, and close. It is 西, it means west. 湖, 3 drops, cross, 口 is put here. So remember, it is 口, it means a mouth or mouths. Well, the last part, slide down, turn, hook, connect, and connect. It is 湖, it means lake. Do you still remember? Characters with 3 drops are often related to water. So West Lake in Chinese is 西湖. Could you please read after me? 西 湖西湖西湖 Let's read some introduction to Xihu. The lake is in the west of Hangzhou City, so it is named Xihu. Xihu is one of China's major ornamental freshwater lakes. In 2011, Xihu was listed into the World Heritage. And in Xihu, there is a very popular drink. It is Longjing tea. In Chinese, Longjing cha. Let's try to write Longjing cha together. First, Long, horizontal, cross, slide down, cross, curve, and hook. For that, it is long. It means a dragon or dragons. Jing, horizontal, cross, and cross. It is Jing. It means a whale or whales. Longjing is actually a village name in Hangzhou. Cha. I guess you still remember this character. Slide down, press down, cross, hook, a dot on each side. Cha means tea. Longjing tea in Chinese is Longjing cha. Could you please read after me? Longjing cha. Longjing cha. Longjing cha. Let's read some introduction to Longjing cha. Longjing cha is a traditional Chinese tea. It is very famous green tea in China. Longjing cha is produced in Longjing Village, West Lake, Hangzhou. It has a history of more than 1,200 years. 4 features of Longjing cha: green, beautiful, fragrant, and a little bit sweet. And the famous product I want to introduce in Suzhou is silk cloth. In Chinese, 丝绸. Let's try to write 丝绸 together. Okay, 丝, it has 4 acute angles written like this. Horizontal, 丝. 绸, 2 acute angles, rise, slide down, or turn, hook, cross, cross, top down, or turn, and close. It is 绸. 丝绸 means silk, a type of fine smooth cloth made from a silk thread. Here I want to draw your attention to the upper part, 土. Again, still remember? It sounds 土, it means soil. The lower part, 口. Okay, I draw your attention one more time. 口 means a mouth or mouths. Could you please read after me? 丝绸丝绸丝绸 Let's read some introduction to 丝绸. 丝绸 is a type of fine, smooth cloth made from silk thread. The silk cloth is often dyed with very beautiful colors and patterns. 丝绸 can be made into exquisite round silk fans and folding fans. 丝绸 can be made into exquisite Chinese clothing. Here I want to draw your special attention to part of 丝 or part of 绸. In Chinese, many characters with this part are related to thread. Let's see some more examples. The first character sounds 结, it means a knot or knots. The second character sounds 绕, it means to coil. The last character sounds 细, it means thin. Could you please read after me? 结, 结, 绕, 绕, 细, 细. Let's read some introduction to Suzhou. Since the Western Han Dynasty, Chinese silk was continuously transported abroad in large quantities. It became a world-famous product. The main road from China to the West was called the Silk Road, in Chinese, 丝绸之路. Let's try to write 丝绸之路 together. Okay, 之路, 之, a dot, horizontal, turn, and press down. It is 之路. 口 is put here, top down, straight out, top down, rise, and cross. Slide down, or turn, press down. One more, 口 is put here. Okay, it is 路. Could you please read after me? 丝绸之路, 丝绸之路. The character 之 is an auxiliary character, while character 路 means road. The Silk Road in Chinese is 丝绸之路. While in Suzhou, there is the Suzhou Silk Museum. The element of silk is everywhere in the museum. So can you find out the silk element in the pictures? Suzhou Silk Museum in Chinese, 苏州丝绸博物馆. For museum, it is 博物馆. Okay, let's review what we have learned today. So do you still remember the famous saying in which Suzhou and Hangzhou are compared to the beautiful paradise? It is 上有天堂，下有苏杭. While in Suzhou, there is a famous garden. It is named in Chinese, 苏州园林. While in Hangzhou, there is a very famous lake. It is in Chinese. Do you still remember? It is 西湖. While in 西湖, many people love to drink a tea, kind of tea. The Chinese name of the tea is 龙井茶. Back in Suzhou, there is a famous product. It is 丝绸. Think of this with a fan of 丝绸 while visiting Suzhou Yuanling. Drink 龙井茶 while traveling in a boat in the beautiful 西湖.